Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitpack. It's a kind of dull, rainy day out there, so I think I'll just stay inside. Work on some crafting and stuff. So last episode I was looking for an ender pearl, and I said, I think I found one, but then I went and looked and I didn't have one. And I was pretty sure I had found one before, and it turns out I had found one. It was in a zombie spawner loot box down underground there. I had just left it behind before because I didn't have a use for ender pearls at the time. But I made my way back down there and looked in that box again. Got an ender pearl, this piston wand, scepter, which acts like a sticky piston. You can push and pull blocks around. Like right now it's set to push. If I set it to pull, I can pull this block up. Set it to push. Oh, that's rotate. Whoop. That's weird. Set it to push, push it over, look underneath, do whatever. Let's push it back where it belongs. So kind of a neat little tool. It's got 5,000 uses. I've been messing around with it a little bit. So that's kind of neat. What can you do with these? Nothing with cobblestone. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just hanging that on the little tool rack here. Let's take care of the food. Food box is getting a little full nowadays. And speaking of full, the small storage crate is full entirely. So there's a couple things I want to do today, and one of them is let's take care of the storage problem here. The other one is let's go ahead and get some item conduits working here. And another thing is there's this resonator from Extra Utilities 2 that changes blocks and items into other blocks and items used in specifically for recipes for Extra Utilities. So I want to go ahead and make that to get it done and over with. I guess we'll start there so I can use it as a crafting station later. So you get a block of coal, 2 redstone, 5 iron, and this resonating redstone crystal, which I think I got one from some kind of flower outside, and I got a few more when I was mining redstone ore. So you can get them 2 different ways. And I think you can grow that flower, or there's a plant or something you can grow that has these on it, or it grows redstone and there's a chance of you getting these. I'm not quite sure. Let me check real quick. Redstone carrot, no, that's something else. Ender shard with 4 redstone, you can make these. Okay, I guess that's what it is. And an ender shard is a glass cutter with an ender pearl, so you can make 8 shards out of 1 pearl, and then use 8 of those to make 8 of these little resonating things. Alright. So they are renewable technically if you have a way to get ender pearls, which eventually I will. Also, it looks like there's redstone ore at the end. There's also ender pearl ore in the end. I saw it on the list earlier. I was looking. Anyway, let's go ahead and make this resonator. Get that done and over with. And for the storage here, so we have this small crate, and we have to go up to the medium crate, which is a small crate, 4 planks, and 4 of these void crystal blocks. The void crystal blocks are 9 void crystals. The void crystals are actually coal in an atomic reconstructor, which is iron casing, 4 redstone, and 4 iron. So this is really easy to make. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. Iron casing. Need 4 iron. And 4 redstone. How was it? Corners or sides? I guess I'll find out. Nope, other way around. There we go. Atomic Reconstructor. I'm going to assume this needs power. So let's... I don't want to break the bookshelf. Let's see. Can I use our fancy piston wand here? Set this to pull. Aha. Aha. Up here. Over there. That is awesome. It's already being useful. Alright, put that right there. Looks like it is getting power from here. Ah, yeah, it's shooting already. Does it use power when it shoots nothing? Yes, it does. I need a redstone torch. Save the power! There. So, now it should only work when it gets a redstone signal. I can move this. There. Okay, and when we place that, it shoots. Alright, so the beam that it fires will change whatever block or item that's at the end of the beam. So it's going to shoot all the way to the door here. And we need to get a whole bunch of coal. 4 blocks worth. And just toss them down over here. And then give it the signal. There we go. And those have turned into void crystal blocks. Ta-da! Now... Okay, do these storage crates keep their inventory when you break them? I wonder. Laser relay. Whoa, hello. Storage crates. Upgraded in size. View the following pages. Oh, okay. So you have to make a storage crate keeper for it to keep its inventory. Alright, I'm gonna have to make one of those. It's like a one-time use kind of thing. Once upgraded via crafting, they will not lose their contents either. Okay. Black quartz, 4 iron, 4 wood. Good to know. And the black quartz is right there. And I need 4 planks. Okay. I'm gonna do this backwards again, right? Yep. Every time. Alright, so we just push this inside somewhere. And as long as that's in there, whenever I break this, it'll keep its inventory, correct? Awesome. One-time use. Okay. So now we need that, 4 planks, and these 4 blocks. Uh-oh. The rest of my wood is in that crate. Let's go cut down a tree. I gotta go out in the rain. Come here, you. Oh good, I needed more of those. Ah, it got broken. So, also, you may have noticed that creeper did make a giant hole in the ground. It's because it turns out the mobs breaking blocks randomly. There's like some creepers that are hostile towards skeletons or something. And they're underground walking around. And they get attacked and explode and break blocks. And it was like lagging my game out. And my game actually crashed for no reason a couple times. And it was because of an entity count of some kind. So, oh, this sucks. They learned how to strafe. So I disabled mob griefing so that the stuff underground wouldn't be like that. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Okay. Got an arrow stuck in my head. Like so. Medium storage crate. Put that back down. Oh, okay, good. I was like, wait a minute, that's the same size. No, there's another page. So it's double the storage space. Good. Bucket, zombie heads. Put away all this stuff that I've been carrying around. And it looks like it keeps them separate. So actually, take everything back, go over here, click that. Second page. Okay, good. So I think the little green arrow down here, the second button, deposits everything in your inventory. That like it'll stack everything that's in here with what's in there, and then anything there's not a stack of, it'll make a new stack. The other one just puts everything in its own space that you have. You can't shift click in there, but it'll go in. Alright, take the iron back, take the ender pearl back. The iron horse armor, I'm never going to use horse armor, so I can melt that down into ingots. Let's throw that in the smeltery. Well, if I use horse armor, it'll be diamond, so go ahead and melt it down. Alright. Resonator. Okay, we need to turn polished stone into some of this stone burnt stuff. How does that even work? Oh, you just put it in there and it does it. And then there's speed upgrades. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of this stuff. That doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. Doing the wrong thing. Let that work. And we're gonna go ahead and make our what is it? Pulsating iron ingot here. That's gonna take a second. So I used the alloy smelter already. There goes the iron from the horse armor. I've used the alloy smelter a little bit. Oh, there's a mana steel ingot that I got from that zombie chest also. I made some bronze. And I thought I had some silver. I was going to make some electrum, but I don't have silver. But I had copper and tin, so I made a couple pieces of bronze, just in case I need it for something. Alright, pulsating iron. Break that down into nuggets. And then, let's see, it was just like 3 of those and conduit binder. I think I've got 2 stacks of that. Yeah. There we go. 8 item conduits. Okay, now I have some gravel here. Actually didn't make enough space. Alright, some of this is going to go here. Insert. And there. No, actually, I don't need that one. But I can put this gravel back down. Cobblestone right there. Let me make a regular chest. So we want this to be more or less as automatic as possible. Can I reach that? Yes. Extract, always active. Alright, so what this is going to do, anything I put in this chest will be extracted and put into the smeltery controller, which will deposit into the smeltery. So if I come back from mining and I'm like, well, I have some iron, throw it in this box, it automatically gets put in the smeltery. Then the smeltery melts it down, casts it into ingots, and we'll put it in this chest here. But I want that chest to be up here. So I'm going to have to move that. Isn't there a thing that, like, moves chests? Like a dolly? Wooden chest transporter. That's just a bunch of sticks. I can do that. Keep opening the wrong box. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Okay. Probably just a one-time use thing. Oh, and I can't even jump out of here. Oh, the mining fatigue. Let's put that... It's supposed to go right here, but I can't... There. Yeah, one-time use. Alright. Let the fatigue wear off. Alright, good enough. Alright, get rid of this hopper. Don't need that anymore. Get back out of this hole. The item conduit can actually go in the same space as the fluid conduit, like so. We just have to look at the item tab here. Extract, always active. And it's going to go disable that one. Insert there. Yeah, that's working. Cool. Alright, now the space underneath, we're just going to put some of this marble back down in there. Like that. Good enough. Not going to really use that for much else. Okay, I could also hook up the block casting thing to do the same, but that's totally fine right there. Alright, so now smeltery melts down the metal, it goes into the cast, cools off, makes the item. The item conduit pulls the item out, puts it in the chest. So now, from beginning to end, we're totally automated. And this chest here is just for extra ore storage. A lot of this you can't actually use in the smeltery, like the bauxite, the galena, resonating ore. I think the yellowite you can actually put in the smeltery. Furnace, recycler, grinder, crusher. Nope, guess not. I have to use a regular furnace for that. I think. Yeah. Item can't be molten. Well, it used to be able to. Back in Skyblock, Sky Factory. Alright, let's oh, well, have it. Let's go ahead and throw all the iron in here. Let that go. Whenever the iron's done, I'll throw all the copper in there and let that run. This chest is going to get full. But I'll have a fix for that later. Let's see here. Alright, so back to the resonator. I'm kind of jumping all over the place. So the resonator, we're going to use that to take stone bricks into polished stone, and those go here. Alright, so I need to actually make some GP and get some food. So that zombie jerky I made. There we go. Put all that stuff away. Put away the extra item conduits. Ah, empty inventory. Good to work with. Alright, so to make GP, there's a few different ways you can do it. One of them is a solar generator, then there's a lunar generator, and there's a generator that runs if it's above fire, one if it's next to flowing water blocks, one if it's next to lava. Let's see, where are all the generators? What's this? Resturbed mob spawner. What else that does? Creative generator. Dragon egg generator. Fire mill. 2 GP when placed over fire. 2 GP when adjacent to lava. So there's solar panel, lunar panel. I can make the solar panels. Need 2 polished stone, 1 of these little redstone crystal things, and 3 lapis for 3 of them. So I'm gonna run out of those. Let's make 6. So the way this GP works is grid power. Sun's on the way down, of course. So the way it works is, it's not like other power generation things. It's not like you set it up and run cables and all kinds of other stuff. Basically, I did the same thing twice. Basically, the power is just kind of in this player storage energy buffer thing. There's no wires or cables. And also, there's no storage as far as I know. You have to either use it or lose it. So, see, right now I'm producing 0.04 out of 8. So that needs 8 to run, and I can make 6 right now. Do I use the bed? Alright, I guess I'll try to use the bed. Last time I did that, I got stuck in it. We'll find out if this works. Oh good, I didn't get stuck. Okay. Alright, so the solar panels are now working. We should go all the way up to 6. Yeah, 6.04. I don't know where that other 0.04 comes from. Kind of wondering. But, see, I need 8. So I have to make 3 more of those. And I'm definitely going to run out of these little crystals. Let's go put these up on the roof with the other ones. If I don't fall off a couple of times again. $7.04, 8.04. So now you see it jump back down to 0 because it's basically using all 8 of the power. Yeah, each one of these is making its 1. And I've got 1 left. Let's put it right there. Now, alright, so this is now working. Yep, that made its 1. Alright, so the use for these stone burnt things. Lava generator, you need these to make the lava generator. Water mills, windmills. Fire mills, dragon egg generator, and a player chest. I'm not sure how that works. I assume it's kind of like the ender chest, but you can move it around. Indexer, don't know what that's for. Wireless RF battery. So that is not for the GP, not for the grid power. That's a battery to hold RF that you can transmit wirelessly from one to another. But there's like another item you have to attach to it to make it work. Quantum Quarry actuator, screens, wireless RF transmitter. There's the thing you use on the other deal. And you can recycle these into scrap. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 to make a lava generator. Let's make 5 more. And the rest of this stuff I'm going to toss in there. I'll end up making the lava generator later. Because that'll be more constant power than the solar panels. Oh, also, there's lunar panels. It's the same as a solar panel, but it works at night. So actually, I should probably make a couple of these. And to get these lunar reactive dust, you just use the resonator to turn lapis into lunar reactive dust. I've only got 2 of these crystals left. How much does that take? 16 GP to make 1? Can't do it. I can get to 8. 9. Yeah, I can get to 9. Well, dang it. Alright, where's the lava generator? This one. Gold and a crystal. Yeah, everything's taking those crystals. Okay, lava generator. So it says 2 GP when adjacent to lava. I think technically these also work in like any dimension at any distance. But what I'm going to do is come over here, kind of out of the way, dig a hole, put it there. Over here where I know I'm not going to mess with it. Let's go get the buckets. And I will bring back some lava to put around that, because I think it's I think it gets more power the more lava that is adjacent to it. We'll find out here in a second. Anybody see my buckets? There they are. Let's go get some lava from the nether, because why not? Wait a minute. Now let's go use our surface lava patch first. This might be a little bit longer of an episode, but I'm getting work done. Also, I'm recording this basically directly after the last episode, so there will be no comments available for me to read yet. Ah, dang it. I couldn't back up any farther. There's the mine that I started. Need a better weapon. Sword needs to break already so I can make a new one. Or I can just use the axe. What's it at? 5.95 attack damage? 8 attack damage. Yep, the axe is worse. Till I add sharpness or something to it. Nine pork chops? Wow. No wonder I have so many. They drop 9 at a time. Alright. This is where I've been getting my lava and obsidian. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk. There's also that pool that was back behind the house, but I want to use this one up first because it's further away and harder to get to. That makes sense, right? Use the least convenient one first. Alright, so next to lava, that is now generating 2 power. I put a second one down, still just generating 2. Alright, so then we're going to have to make more of these and put them around 1 block of lava. Seems like that's going to be our best bet. So let's pick this back up. And we're going to put it there. Lava goes there. And this other bucket of lava, we can put in the smeltery or something. Or in the generator. Nope, smeltery. Definitely. That's not done with the iron yet either. Not enough free space in the smeltery. It's actually backed up. It's not casting ingots fast enough. Let's go ahead and add the casting basin to this setup here. Come on. There we go. Alright. Take the faucet off. And second page, item conduit. We're just going to add this to there. Always active extracting. And fluid conduit. There. Extract, always active. Fluid. Insert. Okay. Make sure it's working. Yep, we're good. That fills up really fast too. Alright, that should help. It is like chugging through that lava though too. Okay, we've got 1 crystal left. Might as well. Oh, hello. That was weird. Might as well go ahead and make another lava generator. Oh, we're at 2 power. Dang it. Stupid nighttime. Let's do this again. Ah, 2 for 2. Alright. So right now our maximum is 11. This next generator will put us at 13. If we make one more round of solar panels, that would be 16. You know what, the crystals... One crystal makes 3 solar panels, which is 3 GP, but only during the day. Lava generator makes 2, but all the time. Huh. Yeah, let's make more solar panels then. More effective use of the crystals. And eventually, when I get things more automated around the base, I'll have probably several more... couple of ways to get those crystals. Enderman farm or something. Redstone farm, I don't know. Some way. I'll find a way. There's always a way. Automate the resources. Okay. Let's see. That goes there. This other stuff. The iron's gonna go there. These go right there. And put away the buckets. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. We actually got quite a bit done. And now we can use our GP for things. And I'm gonna have to look up like the most effective way to use the lava generators and the wind and water and all those and stuff. I think the water mills are the most effective technically. There's a way to set up like 4 or 5 of them in one spot and put like 1 block of water and they all get super powered. Yeah, that's going nicely. Tons of iron. Think I'm good on iron for a while. Anyway, till next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming by and watching, and have a good day.